I'm Kaita Numata. I'm a pathetic first grader in high school who messed up their high school debut. In middle school, I was a shy loner, so I was enthusiastic to make new friends in high school. But...
Good morning, loser.
Yuki, good morning.
Are you thanking me for saying hi to you? Of course I would. We've known each other since elementary school.
What? Because of her, my position as a loser was decided the first month of high school. We went to elementary school together and she had teased me all those years. It's already terrible that we're in the same class in high school. But she tells every one of the stories when we were in elementary school. As a result, they think of me as the quiet, pathetic boy. After school, in contrast to me, there's a girl that started being called the school's Madonna within 2 months.
Hey, look, it's the Remy-chan.
Oh yeah! What is she doing in our classroom?
She looks even cuter up close. I heard she's been confessed to by 10 people already.
It's her, Remy Kondo-san. She's called the Remy-chan from the Do in Kondo and Remy. Oh, no. Why am I nervous? The school's Madonna doesn't have to talk to me.
You're Keita Numata-kun, right?
What? Yes, I am.
I have something to tell you. Can you come to the roof?
Me? What did he do?
What does the rooftop mean? What could it mean? Please?
Yeah. I didn't feel bad about being approached by a beautiful girl, though. By the time I got to the roof, I had regained sanity. There's no way a girl this pretty needs to talk to me. She must have lost the game and this is her punishment.
I like you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I knew it. Your friends are probably waiting on the other side of their door, right? And when I get excited, they're going to say that it's all a joke. I've experienced being the butt of a joke many times, so... Is that what you wanted to talk about? I'm sorry, but I don't have enough time to be hanging around waiting for fake confessions.
What?
Probably didn't think I would reject her. I was happy that she looked surprised and tried to leave, but...
Wait!
Huh? What? She stopped me, so I turned around and she was tearing up for some reason. What? Hey!
I'm not lying! I'll prove it to you. Come to my house.
What? I couldn't leave the crying Madonna, so I nervously followed her. There was no one else on the roof, and there doesn't seem to be anyone waiting at her house. Does she actually like me?
Then look at this first.
Saying that, she started taking her clothes off for some reason. Huh? What? You can't! It's too much for a punishment.
You don't remember?
Huh? What? That scar. Are you... Mi-chan?
Yeah, I'm glad you remembered.
Her flower-shaped scar on her chest was the same as the one on my childhood friend Mi-chan had. She was my childhood friend. Whoa! Long time no see! When did you get back from Nagano?
Before I entered high school, I wanted to see you, but... I didn't think we went to the same high school.
I was the one that was surprised. I really wanted to see you.
Yeah.
Mi-chan lived next door until we were in elementary school. Until she moved away right before junior high school. We would play together and do homework together almost every day. She's cute, kind, and a little bit of a crybaby. And I love her. The next day,
Kei-chan, let's eat lunch together.
Yeah, I was going to ask you too.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't care about my high school debut anymore. I was able to reunite with Mi-chan. I'm so glad I chose this school. I haven't responded to what she said yesterday yet, though. Hey.
What?
Hey, what actually happened?
Why is Doremi-chan with someone like Numata?
Actually, I'll talk about it later when we go home.
Okay. See you later at lunch.
Saying that, she went to go back to her classroom when Yuki was standing in front of her.
Hey, are you Remy? That went to the same elementary school? What? You remember? I'm so happy! Hey, so suddenly. Of course I remember. Up until elementary school, everyone told me I was pretty. You're called Remy? Even your name is cute. You look like a princess. What? Not at all. Because of Remy, I stopped getting attention. Oh yeah, that loser Mata and Remy were pretty close. Are they? Oh, we need to get back to class. Bye, Remy!
Saying that, Yuki intertwined her arm with mine.
What? She's worried.
What?
Remy's face when she saw me with Numata? I decided I'm gonna take Numata and prove that I'm prettier. Numata,
What?
here, I'll give you some snacks.
What?
Take it.
Yeah. What is with her suddenly?
Boys are simple-minded, so they're weak when it comes to kind of things like this.
Is it okay if I eat this? It's scary.
Numata!
What is it now?
I can eat lunch with you.
What? No, it's fine.
What? Oh, wait!
Like this, Yuki suddenly started paying attention to me. If I was in class, she would always talk to me. So I had to run away before she had the chance to talk to me. A week later?
Hey, Numata.
Shit, I didn't run away fast enough. What?
Isn't it hot today?
Why are you dressed like that?
Because it's hot. He's getting red, so he likes me. Sorry, Remy. But actually, it's your fault for seducing Tsubasa-kun, who I liked. Hey, do you think Remy or I'm prettier? Remy. What? When Remy sees Numata all red because of me, she'll probably be shocked. Kei-chan, let's eat lunch.
Remy.
Kei-chan, your face is red.
That's...
Do you have a fever? They're really close. Numata-kun is amazing. It doesn't seem like you have a fever. I'm glad.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. What was that? Why are they flirting? If it comes to this, then I'll have to use that method.
After class.
Hey, Numata. There's something I want to talk to you about.
What?
Come with me to the roof.
Is this...
I like you.
Yuki.
Sorry for calling you shy and stuff. I actually liked you, but I didn't know how to talk to you.
I knew it! She was making it really obvious. When Remy and I were together, she would obviously be jealous. Everything that she did to now was because she liked me.
Quickly say that you're happy. Then I'll tell Remy that I faked confession to Numata. And he was really happy. I saw Kei-chan and Yuki-san go to the roof, so I thought maybe and followed them. But Yuki-san also likes Kei-chan.
Yuki, she likes me that much? Sorry, Yuki.
Huh? Why?
Why? I've liked Remy since elementary school. So please, give up on me.
What? He could never talk back to me in elementary school. But when he talks about the girl he likes, he looks so manly. You're stupid!
What? In exchange of Yuki running off of the roof, Remy came running to me.
Kei-chan!
Me-chan!
I'm sorry. I saw that you go to the roof with Yuki-san, so I followed you.
Oh, really?
I don't think she noticed me.
Yeah.
Kei-chan, I've also always liked you. I wanted to see you for so long.
Remy.
When my parents divorced, and I had to suddenly leave you, I felt pitch black in front of me.
Yes, Remy's old name was Kayama. She started living for mother and changed her name to Kondo. She always had short hair, but she grew it out to her waist. She was praying to see me again. She was praying to see me again. That's why it took me a while to realize that Doremi-chan was Mi-chan, but she noticed me right away. Mi-chan, I like you. Please date me.
Yeah.
The next day, this is how we became lovers from childhood friends.
Those two actually start dating.
Apparently they're childhood friends. All three of them, including Yuki-san.
Really?
But Yuki-san was rejected.
What? Even though she kept teasing him?
Oh, is it like when you bully the person you like? Yuki is like an elementary school boy.
That's not true. Just watch. I'll get a boyfriend way hotter than Mata.
I want to fill in that time we spent apart from each other by spending our high school life together.
Thanks for everything, Jin. I'll leave the rest to you.
Yes, sir. Seriously? My name is Jin Kato, and I'm a 25-year-old office worker. And right now, my mind feels like it's completely blank. I was just told that I'll be transferring jobs. Starting next month, I'll be working in a new location that takes 3 hours to get to from here by car. I do believe that the new environment will help out my future career. And honestly, I don't have that much attachment to the office here. There's just one big problem. Good morning, Koharu.
Good morning.
She's just as beautiful as always today. I guess I won't get to admire her for much longer. Is this okay?
Can I help you?
Oh, sorry. It's nothing. Her name was Koharu Shiomi, and she worked the reception desk. We were the same age, and I had a pretty massive crush on her. But she always seemed kind of aloof, and never seemed to show any interest in me. I figured saying anything to her would only bother her, so I kept my mouth shut about my feelings for her. Should I really just end up transferring without telling her? You know what? Tomorrow, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna tell her I'm leaving and that I like her. That's what I told myself anyway, but I couldn't bring myself to actually do it. Before I knew it, it was my last day at the office. If I don't do this today, I might regret it forever. I should at least tell her that I'm leaving. It doesn't matter if she likes me back or not. Disappearing without saying anything isn't right.
Good night.
Have a good night, Koharu. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Huh? Me?
Gonna be transferring to a new office.
I see.
She seems just as disinterested as always. I guess she really just doesn't care. I never had a chance with her, huh? Sorry to bother you.
When are you leaving?
Tomorrow.
What?
For just a moment, her eyes sprang open in shock.
Is that so? Well, I wish you all the best at your new workplace.
Thank you. In the end, I didn't manage to tell her my feelings. All I said was that I was leaving. It was time to say goodbyes to the place that treated me well for the last 3 years. Here, I got you a souvenir from Osaka.
Thank you.
It's been a week since I started working at the new office. Everyone here is nice and hardworking, and I feel really blessed to be able to join them here.
You really nailed that contract right away, just as I expected from someone who came all the way from HQ.
It's all thanks to everyone's help here.
And so modest, too. I'd expect someone young like you to act much more stuck up.
That was Saori Natsukawa, my new boss 4 years my senior.
Alright, let's celebrate by going out for drinks. I want to continue that conversation we were having earlier, too.
Hey, it's not nice to tease your subordinates.
I'm not teasing. I just want the best for you, honest. I may be a weirdo, but I give good advice, you know.
What kind of opinion do you have of yourself?
Yeah, you seem like someone who gives good advice to me.
Anyway, let's meet up at the usual place after work, okay?
Sounds good. In addition to her looks that could rival a famous actress, Saori also had a genuine air of friendship about her. She was like the big sister of the office that everyone seemed to want to spill their problems to. And after my lips were loosened by a couple drinks, I ended up telling her about Koharu. I'd never tell anyone else about it before, and it honestly felt kind of nice to open up a bit. I feel like I'm gonna end up oversharing again tonight.
Looks like we're gonna have a busy afternoon today.
Yeah,
All this work conversation is giving me a headache. Let's talk about something fun. Oh, I know. Tell me more about that receptionist girl.
but it's the middle of the day.
Do you want to go on a date?
I can't answer that right away. A date, huh? Something standing like an aquarium might be fun. Bar hopping with her could be really enjoyable too. Maybe collecting shrine stamps. Nah, that would be a bit too nerdy. Oh, what's the point of thinking about it in the first place? Not like it would ever happen anyway.
Alright, we've had enough fun, but back to the grind. We'll talk more about this another time.
We paid the check and left the cafe. As I was whispering to myself to psych myself up for the upcoming workday ahead, I heard her voice call out from behind me.
Excuse me.
How can I help you?
Koharu?
Oh, the receptionist from HQ!
I'm gonna be his wife someday.
What?
Jean's wife. Because Wait, what am I saying?
Why are you here, Koharu? What do you mean by all that?
This was just a big coincidence. I was just going on a little trip, you know? I didn't actually expect to see you. Anyway, good luck with your work, bye!
Hey! What was that about? Is that really the same Koharu just now? Her face was completely red and she looked incredibly flustered. I was so preoccupied with trying to figure everything out that I couldn't focus on work at all that afternoon. What's so funny?
You're lucky to have such a good excuse for why you were so unproductive today. You made it sound like it was so one-sided, but it turns out she felt the same way. How about it?
I'm sure that's not what she meant.
Why do you say that? Wasn't she supposed to be at work today? This area isn't exactly a prime day trip spot, you know. And she just happened to be in the cafe right near her office right around lunchtime? Yeah, I don't buy it. And the most damning evidence of all, she literally said that she wanted to be your wife. How do you explain that anyway? She definitely noticed me there. My guess is, her fight or flight response kicked in and she felt pressured to shout her feelings for you right then and there.
I guess that seems kinda plausible. I can't even wrap my head around the idea of her liking me back. But she definitely said that she was gonna be my wife. And she was clutching my arm. Ugh, I don't get it.
Hey, what are you two talking about?
Yeah, you gotta hear this.
Hey, hold on! Don't tell everyone! That day, I was the talk of the whole office. Everyone else agreed with her interpretation that she was definitely into me. It all served to get my hopes up even more. However...
So, I bet you're kicking yourself for not saying anything to her earlier, right?
You can say that again. I didn't have any Koharu's contact information. So there was no way I'd ever see her again to ask her what she really meant by all that.
Wait a sec.
What?
Crap! My life is over! What's the matter with me?
Koharu? While walking down the alley of bars near my office on my way back to the station, I noticed Koharu drunkenly staggering and glancing around. Is everything okay?
Jean, no? Yep, everything's fine.
You look like you were searching for something.
It's not really.
Did you lose something? You have been looking intently all over the ground.
Well, actually...
She gave up and told me what was bothering her. She was drinking around this area and somehow she dropped her wallet and her phone. Saori and I decided to help her out, and the three of us went looking for them. We turned over the bar she visited from corner to corner, but came up empty-handed. Finally, we headed to the police station, and it turned out a concerned bystander had found her items and decided to turn them in. We were all glad that she was able to get her stuff back, but in that moment of calm, there was one more problem.
Thank you so much for everything.
No problem. So you're staying the night around here?
Oh, yeah, about that.
It turned out that she just came here on a spur-of-the-moment decision, didn't actually book anything beforehand. She figured she'd end up getting a few drinks, walk around, and find something. Then she lost her phone and things didn't end up like she was hoping at all. She had absolutely nowhere to stay for the night.
Usually when people travel, they decide on their accommodations before they leave, you know.
Oh, but,
It couldn't be more obvious now. So, Jean, you're not gonna let this poor girl spend the night in the cold, right?
Me?
I don't think my husband would be happy if I brought over a sudden guest. And besides, the two of us only just met today. We barely even know each other, right? I think it's better if she stays with someone she is already familiar with from her previous job. Sounds fun, right? I bet you two have a lot of catching up to do. And you don't want her to pay out the butt for something at times like this, do you? Unless you have a better idea.
Well... She was definitely trying to play wing woman here. She knew this might be my last chance to tell Koharu my feelings. I guess not. As long as Koharu was okay with it, that is.
Good. Now that that's settled, it's time for this third reel to be rolling on home. Good night, you two. Tell me how it goes.
Let me lead the way then.
Thanks.
And that was how Koharu somehow ended up back at my place that night. That was crazy enough on its own. Hey, Koharu. You mind moving a bit more to your left? But I was in full panic mode. I couldn't even think. A drunken Koharu was fidgeting around and pressing her mattress up to mine. I couldn't help but think all the new faces she showed me today. And while I was thinking about all that, when I strained my ears, I thought I heard her whispering something.
This was so bad. I really don't want to leave.
Huh? She really does have feelings for me. No, the other shoe's gonna come crashing down somehow. I'm sure. But no matter how much I tried to play devil's advocate, I couldn't come up with another explanation. Why else would she come to this town? Eventually, I gave up on that line of thought. It didn't matter what her reasons were for coming here. It was enough for me that I was able to see her again, right? And all I could do was focus on how I felt about all this. With guilt in my eyes, I turned to look at her sleeping face. No matter how you looked at it, I was in love with her. Something smells amazing. I was awoken to a tantalizing smell and headed toward the living room. What?
Good morning.
What's all this for?
Thank you, I guess. I took up a lot of your time last night. After everything that happened, I was drinking alone, and I felt so scared. And one thing led to another. Oh, I can make more miso soup if you want.
Thank you. I remembered again about what she said about being my wife. Seeing her standing in my kitchen like this, I couldn't think. I spontaneously let out my heart's deepest desire. I want to be together with you.
Huh?
I know the two of us live so far apart, but I want our hearts to be connected as one. I've loved you for so long, and I still love you so much.
Where's this coming from all of a sudden?
She turned to face me, but thankfully she still had the presence of mind to turn off the stove first. I feel like if I let this opportunity go now, I'll never be able to tell you again. I love you, Koharu.
I always loved you too. You always seemed so serious and hardworking. but then I'd catch these scatterbrained glances sometimes. But more than anything, you just seemed so kind and reliable, and you captured my heart. Even now, I love you. I couldn't forget about you.
You mean it?
Yes, I just couldn't never say it. And then you suddenly told me you were transferring. I just thought, oh, I guess we never had the chance, huh?
Why not?
I don't know. You told me you were leaving the next day and I'd never see you again. I was just like, well, this is typical. I didn't think not being able to see you every day would be so painful. After you left, I just started to feel so strange. Before I knew it, I'd just become so dependent on you always being there. I needed to see you bad, that my feet started moving before my brain could process it.
So, you couldn't tell me because you liked me so much? But why'd you come all the way out here?
And then I saw you together with that beautiful woman, and my mouth just started moving without even registering what I was saying.
Yeah, that's my boss, sorry. But Koharu, let me tell you this one more time. You're the only one I love.
I love you too. I had no idea being apart from you would hurt so much.
Well, you can rest easy now. We'll be together for the rest of our lives. And that was how my nearly abandoned love ended up blossoming. But, can I ask you one thing?
Sure. Where'd that apron come from? Oh, I brought it with me. On the minuscule chance I ended up at your house. I was really hoping I could cook for you.
What?
I guess we won't see each other for a while after this. I'll fill out a transfer request form, but I don't know if I'll actually be able to come here.
Don't worry, I'll go and visit you next time. I think I'll be able to fit in a trip some weekend or another.
Even though I live so far away?
You did the same for me, didn't you? Besides, it's only 3 hours. I could spend that time in a flash just thinking about you.
Yeah?
Seeing her blush like that is making me blush too.
Well, 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 if it isn't Jean and Koharu.
Sorry! What a coincidence!
Have fun, you two, and I'll be seeing you around, right, Koharu?
I hope so. Phew.
What is it?
I was just relieved seeing Saori with another guy. I mean, I know she's not that type of person, of course, but it's still kind of a relief, you know?
The layers of her cool demeanor continued to peel off, and it revealed the true worrying and sensitive heart inside that she was beginning to lay bare to me. All I've been able to think about lately is how cute she is. Now I want to know more about her. Don't worry, I'll never have eyes for anyone else but you.
I feel the same way.
And a few years later, the two of us, well, that's a story for another day.
Hayakawa. Oh, there he is! Kenta is in class 3 this year. I'm in class 1. Oh, we're in different classes again. I'm Suzuito, in my 3rd year at high school. I'm a poor girl who wasn't able to get in the same class as her crush even in her last year of high school. Well, I kinda knew this though. We'll be seeing each other during student council activities anyways. I shouldn't feel upset. Cheer up. But I never thought I'd be part of the student council for 3 years. At my school, 3 students from every grade become members of the student council. Some volunteer, some are recommended by others, and some have no other choice but to volunteer because no one else in the class wanted to do it like me. I got to know my crush in my first year during our student council activities, and I continued to volunteer to be a member in the 2nd and 3rd years just so I can spend time with him.
Hey, Kenty. Morning. Hey, morning. Hear me out. I was the only one who didn't get to exchange contacts with girls again at the matchmaking party yesterday. Here, come on. Kenty! You have me, okay? Yep.
So jealous! He is Kenta Hayakawa, my crush. He's smart, fun to be around, popular, and everyone loves him. He's also the school president this year. Unlike me, Kenta volunteered to be the school president because he wanted to make school a more exciting place.
If I was as smart and handsome as you, I would have been more popular among girls. Huh? Don't pretend like you have no idea. You got chocolate from a junior for Valentine's this year, right? Oh, yeah.
Huh?
I respect her for being able to make chocolate herself. Huh? She said she wanted to know my answer, so when I answered that she should become a pâtissier, she looked surprised. Apparently, chocolate specialists are called chocolatier, not pâtissier. I didn't know the difference.
I don't think that's the reason why she was surprised.
I think the girl wanted to know whether you liked her or not.
Yep, he's right.
Really? Honestly, I do like chocolate, but I prefer Japanese sweets. But I don't think I should tell that to someone who made chocolate for me. This is not gonna work out.
When it comes to love, Kenta literally has no idea. I bet there's so many girls who got their hearts broken because he didn't even realize their love confession in the first place. As always, Kenta.
Oh, Suzu! Morning!
Good morning. But including those aspects, I love everything about him. But one day...
Hey, Suzu! Big news!
Kenta was on a date with Yumita yesterday after school. Huh? Oh, I think that was part of the student council activities.
Really?
Yeah, Miss Tamai, who resigned last year, is in the hospital right now, so the student council went to see her as representatives of the school. I wasn't able to go because I had something to do.
Phew! When I heard about this from my friend in another class, I panicked,
Although it's none of my business. We'll always be on your side, Suzu. Thanks, both of you. Erika and Kenta? I never gave it much thought. Erika Yumita was a member of the student council, and she's a beauty, famous for being the idol of the school. It's impossible to keep count of the number of boys who confessed to her, but rumor says that she never said yes to any of them. I hope what I said to my friends is true, but as they said, if Erika can even a guy like Kenta, who had no idea about love, would feel happy. He might say yes if she confessed. I'm sorry I'm late. Homeroom took longer than usual. What?
Suzu!
Whoa! I was waiting for you, Suzu. I'm so sorry for making you wait. She is Erika Yumita. We were in the same class in our first year, and she joined the student council in her second year. Kenta and Erika are in the same class this year, while I'm the only one in the different class.
Now that Suzu's here, should we begin our meeting today?
Okay. I wonder what they were talking about. I really want to know, but I can't ask.
Okay, I think that's it for our meeting today. Suzu?
Oh, yeah.
I think it's good. Good job, everyone! It was our routine for all of us to go home together after the student council meeting. Should I just ask them naturally?
Suzu,
What?
how about we go home alone today?
Oh, I don't mind.
Great. Guys, Suzu and I have to go to the teacher's room before leaving, so you guys go home first.
Okay. Why did he suddenly ask me to go home with him alone? Is there something he wants to tell me privately? Maybe.
I started dating Erika,
Huh?
and I was wondering where I should take her on our first date, but what do you think?
Oh. Is that possible?
Hey, you okay?
What?
You seem to be thinking about something else during the meeting today.
Oh. He knew.
Are you struggling with something? You can tell me anything.
Kenta. That's why he said he wanted us to go home together. He's so nice. But Kenta, I'm struggling because of you!
Suzu?
It's nothing. I'm okay. I kinda zoned out today. I'm sorry for making you worried.
Okay, I'm glad to hear that.
Maybe I'm too simple, but seeing Kenta being kind to me made me love him even more. Two months later, the student council was busy preparing for the sports festivals. The sport festival was the last event for the third-year students. We also had to hand over our roles to our juniors, so there were tons of things we had to do. Gosh, it's getting late! Oh, should we end it here today and go home? Good idea. I have to clean up. Nah. We'll work on it tomorrow anyways, so I'll just leave it. It's been so long since we went home together. You're right. We're in different classes this year. Yeah, what a pity. Hey, Suzu? What? Do you have a crush on anyone? Huh? Why are you asking me all of a sudden? I think Kenta has a crush on you, Suzu. Huh? No way! I guess we're pretty close because we're both part of the student council. Is that it? Huh? How do you feel about Kenta? I think he's a good friend. I see. I couldn't bring myself to tell her that I honestly have a crush on Kenta. I think a part of me was afraid to ask, what if Erika also had a crush on Kenta? I'll go to the gym storage room to get some cones.
Then I'll go with you. I wanted to check if the scoreboards were broken.
Okay. When Kenta and I entered the storage room, it was a disaster inside. Gosh, it must be the PE committee.
Looks like they were in a hurry to look for something.
Kenta laughed as he said that and started to clean up the storage room. Kenta's too kind sometimes. That's what I like about him, though. Where's the cones?
Suzu!
The poles used for the high jumps suddenly fell, and Kenta had protected me from it while I was too surprised to move.
Ow!
Are you okay?
Yep. You okay?
I'm fine. After we fell to the floor, the distance between us was just a few centimeters. Whoa, we might have accidentally kissed. That was close. My face must be so red. It's dark in here, so he can't see it. Can he? Uh-huh.
Who left the gym storage unlocked?
Huh? Then the teacher came and locked the gym storage door. We were on the floor, so I bet he didn't realize we were there. What should we do? I never thought I'd actually be trapped in a storage room in my life. We can only unlock it from the outside. What should we do? While I was panicking, Kenta...
It's okay. I'm here with you, so you don't have to feel scared.
Okay.
Hello? I'm Hayakawa from year 3. Actually...
Kenta looked really cool as he called the teacher's room. I'm glad I'm with Kenta. The teacher who answered the phone call told us that he would look for the teacher who had the key so that he could open the door right away.
I'll check the scoreboards while we wait.
Hey,
What's wrong?
I really get the opportunity to spend time with Kenta alone like this. This is the only chance to ask him. Kenta, how do you feel about Erika?
Huh?
You know, she's really cute, right? So,
Oh yeah, she's cute.
do you like her?
Yep, I like her.
It's over.
Sorry guys, I thought there was no one in here. Sir, we were so surprised. Sorry. Hey, Ito, are you okay?
Huh?
You look pale. Do you have claustrophobia?
No, I was just a bit surprised.
Really? Sorry about that.
It's not like I thought that things would work out between us. But as soon as it was clear that we'll never get together, the world seemed monotonous than usual. But because we were all busy with the preparations for the sports festival, we didn't have to feel too awkward around each other. Today is our last sports day festival.
Suzu, can you do this for me? As always?
Gosh, okay, I'll do it for you. He could just ask Erika. Hey, Kenta,
Huh?
let's exchange our headbands again this year.
Sure. We do that every year.
Yeah. I guess he doesn't know the jinx of headbands. At our school, there's a jinx that if we exchange our headbands at the end of the sports festival, our crush would like us back. I knew about the jinx since my first year when I started crushing against Kenta, and I've always asked Kenta to exchange headbands with me. But he still has no idea despite being a third-year student. If he knew, there's no way he'll exchange it with me. Kenta, Suzu, it's almost time! Oh, okay, sorry.
Okay, let's try our best as always.
Of course. Thanks to our hard work and our preparation, we were able to end the sports festival safely without any major troubles. I'm so tired. You ran 5 laps for the scavenger hunt, Erika. It's common to ask the participants to bring their crush to the finish line, but everyone went to ask Erika. She's really great. I'm exhausted. Good job.
Suzu, here.
What? At this timing? Are you exchanging headbands?
Yeah.
Thanks. I made great friends here at the student council, like you, Kenta. I'm glad I became a member. This is the right thing to do.
Huh? What's wrong?
Oh, don't look at me. If you act like you're worried about me, don't cry. I think my head hurts a bit. I'll go to the nurse.
Huh? Are you okay?
Yeah. You really have no idea? I can't believe it.
Huh?
I'll tell you this because I like Suzu. Listen, there's a jinx that says if you exchange headbands at the sports festival, your crush would like you back.
What? I didn't know that.
Yes, so Suzu always had feelings for you.
Thanks for telling me. I'll go find Suzu.
Wait! I'm so stupid.
Suzu! There you are.
Kenta?
Erika told me about the headband jinx.
What jinx? That exists?
You don't know? Then why are you crying?
Because I was feeling a bit lonely. This will basically be our last job at the student council.
I see. Hey, I really need you.
Huh?
You know, I misunderstood the time and was late for the meeting once.
Huh, oh yeah, that happened.
I was the secretary, but I forgot my pin. When I make mistakes, it made me happy when you always smiled and said, "It's okay."
Kenta.
I want you to smile all the time. I'll try my best to make you smile. So, can you be my girlfriend?
Am I dreaming? I thought you liked Erika.
That's as a friend. I only blush when I'm around you, and my heart only beats faster like this for you, Suzu.
Kenta, I also have a crush on you.
I'm sorry I made you cry.
What the hell? I don't think it's all because of you. I always thought my love would never come true. But I guess the jinx actually works.
Hey, Erika.
What?
You said this before.
I have a crush on Suzu. So I plan to confess to her by the sports festival. How about you, Kenta? How do you feel about her?
I did tell you that I also had a crush on Suzu back then, but why did you tell me about the jinx?
It's okay. Because I want Suzu to smile all the time.
Erika.
I didn't do it for you, okay?
Yes.
I'm sorry I'm late. It's okay, no problem. Really? When Kenta and I started dating, the student council members all celebrated for us. I'm relieved because things didn't get awkward between me and Erika. I was worried that Erika might also have a crush on Kenta, but I guess I was overthinking it. I baked cookies today for you, Suzu. Try it. Wow, it looks great. Thanks. Suzu and I are clearly more close.
Even after I started dating Suzu, Erika would always be my strong rival.
I hope we can make great memories together until we graduate.
When I was in middle school, I was bored and decided to go to a local art museum. That's where I first saw an exhibit of art contest winners. Wow, it's amazing! And one of them stood out to me more than the rest. It was so impactful and completely drew me in. I was absolutely lost in its world. View is the name of the author used. I'm Yuzuki Kitahara, a junior at Mikame High School, and that art piece inspired me to join my art school's club. But I haven't been able to draw anything I've imagined. Oh, they uploaded a new painting. When I started high school, I followed View on the Instagram. I'm so lucky I lived in a world where I could see their new creations the moment they're finished.
Yuzuki, are you getting ready? I'm about to leave for work. Don't be late to school.
I won't. Morning, Yuzuki. Morning, Mina. I'm not really good at making friends, and if Mina here hadn't talked to me on her first day of school, I'd probably still be alone. Like Kiryu. He ended up being placed in a class when I became a junior, and the whole time, I've never seen him talk to anyone. He always disappears off somewhere during lunch break, and he always goes home right after class. I'm curious about him, but I'm too cowardly to strike up a conversation, so I guess I'll never know anything.
There's not much time until the art contest, so get your final push in now.
Okay.
Oh, that looks very nice.
But I feel like it's missing the emotion I want to put in. Can I take it home with me tonight? I feel like if I stare at it a bit more, I might be able to think of what I need to add.
Sure.
I wish I could draw like View. This is the landscape they painted. Wow, their thumb is so curved. I remember reading in an article in a magazine that once the bigger curve of the fingertips, the more suited they were to jobs or positions that emphasize individuality like artists. I'm just normal. There's no way a talentless hack like me will ever be able to draw something that elicits emotions like that. No, I can't allow myself to fall into the negative thoughts. I'm determined to enter my best work into this contest.
Hey, Yuzuki, did you finish your piece?
Yeah, more or less. I did what I could, but it's still not the vision I had in my head.
Seriously? What are you talking about? This is amazing! Are you sure you just started doing art in high school?
Oh, Yuzuki, you're my god, marry me!
Right, their loser friendship is so funny.
The two girls in my class, they haven't done anything really to bully me, but they love to talk behind my back. I was glad that they were in a different class as me last year, but it sucks that I actually have to deal with them now. Just ignore them, Yuzuki. They don't get a thing. Yeah, I know, thanks. It's fine. I have Mina by my side now. Come on! We have the science class in the lab next period. Let's go together. Okay. Huh? I thought I put this away. Why is it on my desk? What the hell?
Oh my god, it's ruined!
What's the matter with you? How can you do something so horrible? Excuse me? Why do you think we did it?
Yeah, you don't have any proof, do you?
Mina, just forget it. What? But
It's fine, I'll just fix it somehow.
fine. But the deadline is fast approaching. I don't know how much I could salvage this. I'll just have to do the best I can. Hey, Yuzuki, want to grab lunch? Sorry, Mina. I think I'm gonna eat in the art room today. I can join you if you want. I really just want to concentrate alone today. Sorry. I get it. Good luck.
Thanks. I've never been to the art room during this time before. Wait, someone's in here. Huh? Kiryu? Is this where he always is during lunch break?
Oh, hey Yuzuki.
Can I join you in here? He knew I was in the art club.
It's not my room. You don't need to ask my permission. I'm not even a member of the art club like you. Oh, is that...
Yeah, there's a competition coming up and I really wanted to finish it.
Those girls screwed it up, didn't they?
What?
I saw what happened when we got back to the classroom.
Well, I don't know if they actually did it or not.
Can I see it?
Okay.
They scribbled all over it. What a horrible thing to do.
I don't really have time to fix it, so I figured I'd just see if I could cover it up somehow. So I don't really know what to do with that.
Don't worry.
Wait a second, that thumb looks familiar. Hold on, are you...
It's fine. Leave it to me. Let me just take off these fake glasses. I haven't even posted my face anywhere. How'd you know?
Ryu? I can't believe the Ryus in my classmate Kiryu! And I had no idea he was so hot!
I couldn't help but notice how bent your thumb was on the landscape picture you posted on Instagram the other day.
You figured out I was Ryu just from that?
Well, it's part of your name too, right?
I'm surprised you even know my name. I don't think anyone paid any attention to me.
The truth is, I was all alone during middle school too. I really have wanted to say something to you all this time.
Really?
Oh god, I can't believe the artist that I admired for so long is right in front of me. My heart's pounding so fast, I think I'm gonna faint.
We don't have time for that, do we? First, we need to finish that painting.
Right, but if I just let you fix it, I don't know if I can really call it my own artwork anymore.
It's okay. I'll give you some pointers.
Thank you so much.
What I was thinking was, since there's already these scribbles, maybe you could take advantage of it and use it to express yourself somehow.
What? You mean just to leave them there and draw around it?
Exactly. Imagine what the scribble looks like to you, and draw something from there.
Wow, I never would have thought of that. You're a genius.
Hey, cut it out.
I was so distraught when I saw what they did to my work, but now I feel like I can actually turn this around in my favor. Thank you so much.
Sounds like you have your work cut out for you then. Lunch break's gonna end soon.
Right.
Hey, Yuzuki, were you with Kiryu just now?
Oh yeah, we just happened to run into each other at the same time, that's all. He asked me to keep the fact that he was an artist a secret. I probably shouldn't even tell Mina. I think I'm probably going to be spending a lot of time in the art room drawing until the contest is over.
Okay, I'll miss you, but I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again, Mina. After that, I spent every bit of free time I could in the art room. How about this?
I think it would look better if you stacked the colors a bit more.
And worked on my painting with the help of Ryu's advice. How come you never joined the art club when you're so talented?
I really don't want people to realize that I'm an artist. I'd rather just stay in the background. I don't want anything to distract from my creativity.
Oh, I guess that's what I'm doing. I'm so sorry.
What?
I mean, you used to spend all your time in here, and I'm just getting in your way.
I don't think that at all, see?
Is that a new piece?
I was inspired by our conversation to draw this. You're not distracting my creativity at all. You're contributing to it.
I've never seen him draw a portrait before. He drew something after talking to me?
What? Why are you crying?
Sorry, I'm just so moved.
From what?
Well, I saw your art for the first time at a random museum when I was in middle school. And it was so expressive that I couldn't get it out of my head.
Really?
I was desperate to find more of your artwork like that. And I was so happy when I stumbled on the Ryu Instagram. I've just been a fan for so long.
I'm glad to hear that. But I'm a bit annoyed too.
Why?
You're right in front of me, but you look straight through me and only see Ryu.
But you are a view. Isn't that the same thing?
Yeah, well, it's just annoying somehow. Hey, it's so funny.
Sorry, it's just I thought you were so far away and out of reach. But you're right here. And you have such a childish side to you. It's cute.
Well, I'm just a regular high schooler like anyone else.
I guess so.
I am.
I thought finding out that Kiryu was the artist I admired for so long would push us further away. But the more I got to know him and the closer I felt, it was a huge relief. And just overall really fun. How does it look?
I think that about puts the perfect finishing touches on it. You did a really good job with this.
I never would have been able to channel all my feelings into the painting without you here. I really can't thank you enough.
This is all the fruits of your labor, though.
I honestly wish I could spend more time with Kiryu, but I don't want to steal away any more time from his creative process.
Oh, thanks.
I promise I'll never tell anyone about how you're Ryu, and I won't bother your private life in the art room anymore. I'll just keep wishing you the best from now on, okay? Here's my finished piece. This is really impressive. I'm so proud of how much you've improved in such a short time. Thank you. I guess I don't have any reason to talk to Kiryu anymore.
You did it, Yuzuki!
Yeah, sorry for leaving you alone, Mina.
You should be. I missed you so much.
Sorry, okay? We'll be able to spend our free time together again now, okay?
Yay!
Kiryu's not here. I guess he's doing his thing in the art room.
Yuzuki? To Yuzuki.
Huh?
Jeez, I just called your name like 3 times.
Oh, sorry. Miyu hasn't uploaded anything on his socials lately. His works are like my rock, though. Yuzuki, your piece won a merit award. It did?
Yuzuki Kitahara, I present to you this award of excellence in the International High School Art Exhibition.
Oh my god, Yuzuki, I'm so happy for you! You're amazing!
I still don't believe it. But I would have never thought that I would have been able to do it alone.
That's all the thanks to us, though, isn't it?
Right. You would have never won that award if it wasn't for our help. That means we're the one who really won.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, that's enough.
Kiryu?
Who's the loser trying to look cool?
Right. What on earth do you know about art? Don't stick your neck into places it doesn't belong.
I know enough about art to sell 10 million pieces.
Kiryu? He told me he wanted to keep the fact a secret that he was Ryu a secret.
What? Are you dreaming?
Why are you showing us random Insulran?
Those are all Kiryu's works. People from all over the world follow his creativity and buy his most popular pieces for really high prices.
Yuzuki?
I asked him to help me during my free time in the art room. It's because of him that I was able to win that award.
But you were the one who actually drew the piece.
Maybe that's true, but you guided me every step of the way. You inspired me.
You mean Ryu inspired you?
At first, yeah, but the more I got to know you, the more I became charmed with who you are inside. I love you, Kiryu.
I feel the same way. Before I knew it, you were the only thing I could think about. And I fell head over heels in love with you. That's why I don't think I need to hide this part of myself anymore.
No way!
He's been the hot the whole time?
I guess you two are made for each other.
Mina, I'm really sorry. I feel bad from hiding this from you.
Don't worry about it. I'm just happy that my beloved best friend is happy.
Thanks.
Yuzuki, will you visit me in the art room more often? I want you to inspire me more.
But,
Oh, actually, yesterday, Mr. Toyama asked me out, and I decided to start dating him.
what?
So you should definitely spend as much time in the art room together as possible. I'm gonna be eating with Mr. Toyama from now on anyway.
Thanks.
Thanks, Mine.
But we can spend the rest of our free time together, okay?
I heard everything.
And I can't believe you dare go as far to ruin something another student worked so hard to make. This is blasphemy. You're both coming to me with the teacher's office right now.
Eek!
When those bullies scribbled all over my competition artwork, I was sick, but thanks to that, I got to meet the artists I've always admired. And I found love along the way. It makes me so happy knowing that I could support Kiryu by his side and watch him as he makes even more fantastic creative pieces.
Ugh. I can hear it again today. It's been like this for a while now. My name is Nonogaki Haruto. I'm a 25-year-old office worker who is a perfectly normal guy. Recently, I've been troubled by the voice I hear coming from the apartment next door. The walls in this apartment are thin, so I can hear what's going on next door. Well, that's inevitable, but... To be honest, the moans of my neighbor is too creepy. There's no point worrying about it. I've got work tomorrow, so I'll go to bed. Phew, I'm tired again today. It's open. Judging by the moans at night, it's probably a woman. She's so careless. Excuse me, the door's open. If you don't lock it properly... Whoa! A ghost?
It hurts.
Wait, you have legs. It's not a ghost. That means this person...
It hurts.
Is she a neighbor who collapsed because of an illness? Please get it together. I'll call an ambulance right away. Oh, hello? A woman collapsed and says she's in pain. The location is... They said they'd be here soon, so please hold on a little longer.
Who are you?
I live next door.
I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize. Please stay calm until the ambulance arrives. The ambulance arrived shortly after that. I went with them. I asked the doctor what had happened, and it seems that the neighbor has asthma. Her condition had worsened and she collapsed. She's been treated, so if she rests, her condition should get better. It seems that she won't need to be hospitalized. The groans I sometimes heard were the sounds of her suffering from asthma. You'll be fine if you rest. You won't need to be hospitalized either. That said, I'm worried about you going home alone, so we should let your family know.
Wait, don't tell my family.
What?
Please.
I won't tell your family, so please calm down.
Thank goodness.
Things must be complicated, but if she can't call anyone, I guess I'll just have to stay a little longer. You're almost at the bed.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for everything.
It's important for neighbors to help each other. I'm going home now, so please rest.
Yes, thank you.
No, she's already asleep. It must be tough. Wait, she's grabbing my jacket! If I leave my jacket here, I could go home. But I guess she's still feeling a bit lonely. I'm scared she'll have another attack if I go home. Morning? Did I sleep since that... Oh, what happened to the neighbor? What? I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry for changing clothes here.
Just so you know, the reason I was sleeping here was because...
I fell asleep with your jacket in my hand, right?
That's right. Are you feeling better?
Yes, thank you. Thank you for yesterday.
No problem. Well, since it seems like you're feeling better, I'll be leaving now.
Oh, I haven't thanked you yet.
Don't worry about it. I have to go to work today. I'm off. And so I ran out of my neighbor's house. If she's feeling better, there's nothing more I can do. I'm sure my neighbor will start taking better care of her health from now on, and I thought that would be the end of our interactions, but... This voice. Is it my neighbor? Oh, it is you.
Oh, good morning.
You look pretty heavy.
Yes. I overslept on the last rubbish collection day and couldn't get it thrown out. That's why it's so heavy this time.
That's why she was moaning. I'm glad it's not because of her asthma. I'll take it to the rubbish dump.
What? No, I feel bad.
To me, this is nothing.
But
I guess she's not good at asking for help when throwing out the trash. It's not a big deal at all. It really isn't that heavy, see?
wow, you're so strong. Then, can I ask you to take it to the dump?
That was my intention from the start.
Thank you for helping me out with various things recently.
Oh, that reminds me. I still haven't introduced myself. I'm Nonagaki Haruto.
Thank you, Nonogaki-san. I'm Nakatsumiya.
If you ever have any problems, I'll help you out like I did today. So please, call out to me.
Thank you.
Well then, I'm off to work.
Thank you! Have a good day, Nonogaki-san!
Oh, it's nice to be seen off by someone on the way to work. And what's more, it's a beautiful woman. I think I can work hard today. Who could it be this late?
Good evening.
Oh, Nakatsu-san. What brings you here this late?
I've been relying on you for help since the other day. So I thought I'd make you a meal to thank you. If you haven't eaten dinner yet, would you like to join me?
Is that okay?
Of course. I made it because I wanted you to eat it. So it would be a waste if you didn't.
When a beautiful woman smiles, it's incredibly powerful. Then I guess I'll have some.
I'm glad.
It's delicious. I haven't eaten such delicious food in a long time.
You're too kind.
No, I'm serious. Well, whether it's because of your cooking skills or because it's just my taste. Anyways, it's just so delicious.
If you say it's that good, then it was worth making.
Oh, her embarrassed face is cute too.
Nonogaki-san?
Oh no, there's nothing more you can do to thank me. I've been living alone for a long time, so it's fun to have meals with someone else.
That's how I feel too. Actually, I've only recently started living alone. And I was thinking that eating alone would be lonely.
Then let's eat together like this again.
What?
I thought it would be nice to eat together sometimes as people who find eating alone lonely, but if you don't want to, it's fine.
It's not that I don't want to. I'd love to.
I'm glad. I thought she might say no. This is how we started eating together. Nakatsu-san, who works from home, would cook for us, and when I got home from work, we would gather at one of our houses to eat. At first, we would only have dinner together once every few days, but before we knew it, we were having dinner together every day.
Before, you said you put chocolate in your curry as a secret ingredient, so I tried it too. How is it?
It's delicious. This depth makes it taste good.
That's good. From now on, chocolate is a must for curry.
As I spent more time with Nakatsu-san, who has a weak body, I've had to look after her sometimes. I brought you some medicine. Can you drink it?
Thanks. I seem to have improved a lot after sleeping for a night. Thanks, Haruto.
I can't move like this.
It looks like my fever went up again. Can you support me?
You're already well.
Yes.
She's so cute. Then one day... I'm back. Wait, Miyu-san's not here. Well, it's not like she's supposed to be here every day since we don't make promises, but...
I told you I'm not going home!
This voice... is coming from Miyu-san's room.
If I go home, I'll be stuck in an uncomfortable place, and I'll end up going back to the way I was before. I don't want that, which is why I left home.
To begin with, you don't have a sturdy enough body to live on your own.
Then, do I have to live surrounded by parents for the rest of my life?
I told you that's what'll happen until you're strong enough.
I don't want that. If you're my dad, you should understand. I'm enjoying my life now, and I don't want to give it up. So leave me alone!
That was Miyu-san's father. It looks like he's gone home, but they had a pretty bad fight. Miyu-san. Miyu-san's body is weak, so her father was probably worried about her and tried to bring her back. But I'm sure that's too confining for Miyu-san. Miyu-san, can you hear me?
Haruto!
Are you okay? Maybe your condition has worsened. I'm coming now, so unlock the door. Miyu-san!
Haruto, thanks for coming. Sorry for making you worry.
I don't mind, more importantly.
I'm sorry, I know it's noisy. It's just a normal parent-child argument. I ran out of the house without saying anything. But it seems that they found out that I live here today.
Your father seems to be worried about you.
Yeah, my father is a worrier. It's because I'm weak. But because of that, I've been unable to do anything up until now. I didn't want that, so I don't want to give up my current life. So I'm going to fight with my father. I think he'll probably keep coming to try and persuade me. But I don't want to be separated from you.
What?
While I was spending time with you, I came to like you for supporting me. I'm spending time with someone I like. But if I go home, I probably won't be able to go out again. I don't want that to happen, so...
Miyu-san, can I help you persuade your father?
What?
I want to support you, Miyu-san. Even if your body isn't strong, it's fine as long as I support you, right? You're not good at relying on people, but I'm the only one you can rely on. I'll be by your side for the rest of my life.
What does that mean?
I like you too, Miyu-san. So let's persuade your father so that we can be together from now on.
Haruto, that sounds like a marriage proposal.
It's fine with me if you take it that way.
I'm so happy. I'm surprised that you feel the same way as me.
I didn't think you felt that way either.
Then, let's defeat my father, so that we can be together from now on.
Don't treat your father like your enemy, but we better do our best to persuade him.
But before that, Let's just soak up that happiness of being in love for a little while longer.
The next day, we headed for Miyu-san's parents' house. We are in a serious relationship with the intention of getting married. Would you please allow us to live together? Did you know about Miyu's condition? Yes. As you know, Miyu has a weak body. If something were to happen to her, you might also be put in a difficult position. Even knowing that, you still want to be with her? Even if that happens, I want to be with Miyu. I want to support her with all my strength.
Haruto,
I was hoping that one day she would find someone who would think like that. But my worries got the better of me, and all I could do was lock Miyu up at home. Who knew that there would be someone like that as soon as Miyu left home?
Dad?
I lose. I'll approve of you two. I think Miyu was smiling like this because of you. Thank you. However, if you take away Miyu's smile, I'll take her back without question. Of course.
Yes, you can stay with me forever.
This is how we were allowed to be together by Miyu-san's father. And then,
Haruto, will you continue to be with me?
of course, I will support you forever. If you hadn't mustered up the courage to run away from home, we would never have met. I will continue to be grateful for Miyu's courage for the rest of my life.
Hello! Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. See you all next time. Bye-bye!